Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels quick to Debo. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to number 1, Debo Samuel. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain on the play. That's good for a Washington 1st down.
On play action, Daniels under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
Working
6.
out of the gun, it's Daniels. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds
It's
there.
a gain of 20.
To throw is Daniels on for in trouble, and down he goes. The veteran Jawan Bentley. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Daniels. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Seahawks 22.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field, and he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's taking down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Bobby.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Cup in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Darnold to throw again.
the 41-yard line.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
To throw is Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
19 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10. They run. It's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Spears. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now, it's third
A
down.
gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Now Daniels. Short. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Tackled at the 25-yard
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. To throw on first down is Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Amos on the coverage.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10.
To throw again is Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's Darnold again. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Incomplete. Coverage by Mikey Sanders.
Darnold to the air once more. It's complete. He's got cut. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Butler on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Moving to his left. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick.
And he'll take it on in. Damian Martinez. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. This is 1st and 10.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up